Hello and welcome to my answer video. So let me do this fast. Not much time, need to work on the next part. FHDGFYH asks, what's with the night in every episode? It's just a running gag, so it started with the Small House 1, the escape, where you encounter the first knights yelling hello at you. I think they're good for a laughter. Nothing else. Next question. Solid X Nick asks, what do you use to make these videos and what do you plan to do in the future? For screen capturing I use Dixtory and for editing I use Sony Vegas 9. Future plans? It's a secret to everybody. The Broken Hell asks, when will you start making part 3 or D for your pony series in Amnesia? And what is your favorite pony? Oh, I already started part D, and my favorite pony is Daring Do. Hammer129 asks, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? 4. Yeah, 4. Fabry1794 asks, do you like trains? No, but Derby does. XX Ryu KXX Soul Eater asks, how are you and how did this channel begin? I'm fine, thanks, and this channel began January 2010 without a reason, I don't know. I just uploaded some stupid videos. Look for yourself. FearGM asks, what's your favorite game of all time? My favorite game? Good question. I have a lot of favorite games. Basically I really like the old games like Super Nintendo or N64. So if you ask me what's my favorite game of all time is, I think it would be Diddy Kong Racing. That was a really good game. Hard but fun. The newer ones I like are the Tales of series. You know, Tales of Symphonia and Tales of Vesperia. They're really fascinating. But what I play at the moment is mostly Team Fortress 2, yeah. Diego Fighter X asks, would you make a tutorial of how to make an MLP model? Not really. If you want to model, get familiar with a 3D program. Bello4594 asks, what exact programs do you use in modeling? Or you just use a Blender? Okay, I'm using Blender for modeling, Milkshape 3D for rigging and Autodesk Maya for animations and stuff. Lordor1000 asks, are you going to make a reality model for the next Small Horse 2 part? Who knows? Neverfall247 asks, when next part of Small Horse arrives? When it's done. Gmod034 asks, well amigo, here's a question. Can we be able to create our own ponies? Sure, I guess. Depends on what ponies. The Symbioc asks, can we have part D faster? No! Jerry Beckett 95 asks, does the story actually have a plot or is it just a mix of pure awesome randomness and pony? My answer is both. Wait for part D. It will make so much sense. Jer Nemesis X asks, will you put Rainbow Dash more often in a story? And will she get a speaking role? I would totally love that. And what about the CMC? If there are 3D models of them, would you give them a chance too? I don't think Rainbow Dash will get a speaking role, and no, I don't think she will appear in the next part. But we will see. And the Cutie Mark Crusaders? Well, there are 3D models of them. But again, secrets. Colored Retards asks, why are you so weird? Yes. Wop Wop Applejack asks, what drugs were you on and the making of the small horse? I tell you, air. Just air. Believe me. One Koenig Sync 1 asks, how did you get so good at making models in Amnesia? I'm not a creator of all of them. The most are from different games, as you probably can tell. Mr. Partis asks, Brohoof? Now my question, is Discord the reason of the randomness in this the small horse? When you don't answer, that means I am right. Well, I answer, but it's a secret. Again, secret. Loleko asks, hello Litronom. I would like to ask you the origin of the screaming dinosaur thingy in the Abuse Part C, if there is one. Yeah. Simply, here is your answer. Lords FTW asks, Blop fishy blop. Matwo7 asks, will you actually be making anything out of that My Little Pony 3D game scenery tests? Yeah, I really would, but there's one problem. I can't script. So, if I would get help with scripting, yeah, why not? Master of Bloopers asks, when did you first practice bronyism? At the end of 2011. Changaroo Studio asks, what is your favorite spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
Oh, this is German. Let me translate. Multi Red Brick asks, will there be the small horse part E, F, G, and so on? Or will it stop at one specific letter? Second question, will there be a chapter 3? Yes or no? Third question, can I suggest? My answer, no, no, and no. Part D will be the last one. The Green Hacks asks, do you look like this in real life? Silly. Of course I do. Paradox954 asks, who is your favorite pony and why? If that question is too boring, here's another. Okay. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? Yeah, I choose the second one. I would put the 100 ducks into a single horse and fight them together. Like John Tzu. Well, that's it. If you have any more questions, just comment below. I will take care of it. I promise. So, see you next time. Tschüss.